she was very, very upset.
Of course she's upset. This is a disaster. But I want to know the why of it.
I feel very badly for her. This is really a heartbreak, Vince.
There's got to be more to the explanation than we're getting. Now, you sure she didn't say something to you? Some hint?
If you give it enough time, she will tell you everything. I'm sure of that. Right now, she just needs to know that her family is there for her.
She knows that.
No, she doesn't. She doesn't know anything except that she is as unhappy as it is possible to be.
Got a check for you, Vince.
You got nothing I want.
It's for the reception. I said I'd pay for it.
I don't need your money. I want answers. My daughter's got a broken heart because of you. Why did you call off the wedding? Why don't you be a man about it this time and tell the truth?
I'm telling you, it's not right for me to get married the way I feel right now.
Well, that's not good enough. Not by a long
Well, it's just gonna have to be good enough.
You know, it's like I don't even know you. Yesterday, we were happy. You were happy. What did you do? Burn out last night?
That's right.
You're a liar.
Vince.
He's lying, Mary.
Anybody any good? This is something that they have to work out, Adam and MJ. Why don't you guys go in the kitchen and talk?
You gonna be all right, honey?
Yeah, Pops, thanks.
I want you to know how much I appreciate what you're doing.
I'm not doing anything.
I mean, not telling Pops the truth.
Yeah, well, it's not really up to me, is it?
I'm gonna tell him, just not right now.
Yeah, I don't think now is exactly the best time to do that, huh?
Yeah, well, his temper's up. He wouldn't even try to understand.
Yeah.
If anybody can understand what I did. I'm, thinking about going away for a while.
It's probably a good idea.
Try to get my perspective back, you know, figure out where I'm going from here.
It's funny. I'd give anything to have my old perspective back. It's like I wish this thing were like a we all wake up and none of this really happened. But it did. And there's nothing we can do about that. Part of me is always going to love you, MJ. I hope you, I hope you find what you're looking for.
Everything is still the same?
Yeah, he left.
I hoped that the two of you might start talking about this. We didn't.
Well, this is getting too ridiculous. I'm gonna talk to him, straighten this mess out.
No.
Mary, don't tell me no. Something's gotta be done.
Adam and MJ have to do it.
They are not talking. Haven't you noticed that?
Let them try to work this out.
MJ, if you could just tell us what the problem is.
Now, you leave her alone.
Can't I talk to my own daughter?
No. No. What we should be doing here is planning something for Cass and Kathleen's homecoming.
It's a little late to be planning anything. They're gonna be walking in the door any minute.
Well, they didn't mean for it to happen tonight.
When they do get here, would you guys tell them that I love them?
Well, you tell them yourself.
Pops, I need to get away for a couple of days. Just Tell him I couldn't face anybody right now, okay?
Where you going?
I don't know. I don't really care.
Well, we do. Now, I think you ought to stay here with your family. People who love you and can help you.
You have helped me. Both of you. And I love you both a lot, but I just need some time to myself, that's all.
You do whatever you think is right.
We know you're going to be bouncing back right away, no matter what happens.
You take all the time you need.
You know, you're always a level-headed one in the family. You know? We can always count on MJ, so I know you're going to be okay. Girl. My beautiful, beautiful girl.
I love you both. A lot. Bye.
Deader than a door. That phone company.
It's the storm.
Whatever it is, we're not going to get through to Alaska.
Don't you think that they probably took off hours and hours ago at the latest?
Well, I figured they had to set down somewhere because of the storm. And if we can get through to Alaska, we might be able to get their charter number and track them down.
Well, it would be nice to spare them the shock of no wedding.
Well, although they did play us around pretty good, you know.
What do you mean?
Well, getting Cass and Katie married was about as easy as catching a fly with chopsticks, like that karate guy did in the movie. Wait.
You mean because Cass disappeared the day of the first ceremony?
Well, I wasn't so sure he wasn't going to disappear again. I didn't take my eyes off him until he said, I do.
Well, now, doesn't that prove that this probably is nothing more than just a temporary setback?
I don't follow.
Kathleen's first wedding ceremony was a total disaster. But because they loved each other so much, it had to happen.
Oh, that is a lovely thought, Mary. Only Adam wasn't kidnapped the way Cass was. Adam is feeling overworked and burned out.
Well, I figure it's probably just a case of bachelor cold feet.
Cold feet, burned out, what's the difference? My daughter didn't get married today. She was jilted.
I wish we could have had Cass here to talk to Adam.
Vincent, Mary.
Oh, it's all right, Father. We're feeling better now.
Well, now that the initial shock has worn off.
What? What are you talking about?
The wedding, what else?
Oh, the wedding.
Well, the almost wedding.
Well, that's why you're here, isn't it? I mean, to give us one of your pep talks? I mean, well, we appreciate it, Father, but...
No, that's not why I'm here. It's something else.
If it's not MJ's wedding, why are you here?
Now, why are you here, Father?
I love you. And I want to be with you.
Well, if it isn't about MJ's wedding, what is it?
Why are you here, Father?
He's here because I asked him to come.
Cass!
You called a priest?
Oh, I'm so glad to see you. We've been so concerned. Where's Kathleen?
What's the matter with your hands?
There was an accident.
Where's Kathleen?
Was she hurt?
She,
Tell us!
What happened to Kathleen?
we were on a private plane. The weather was bad.
Oh, we thought you were grounded.
I told Kathleen that we should wait until morning, but that MJ would understand, but she said there was no way she was going to miss this wedding.
So what did you do?
Waited until it looked like we could take off, but we were in trouble the minute the plane got off the ground.
Where's my girl?
Kathleen doesn't like to sit by the window, so I ended up close to the emergency exit, and I guess that's why
What happened to the plane?
it happened so fast.
What are you trying to tell us? Is Kathleen badly hurt?
That isn't it, is it? Is it?
I saw the flames as soon as I came to, and I ran back to get her out.
Oh!
It exploded.
No.
Plane exploded.
No, not Kathleen.
Come on, we all need to sit down.
What is the point of sitting down? My daughter's dead.
No. No, you're lying.
Oh, Mary,
Why are you
please.
doing this, Cass?
I
Why
wouldn't
would
lie
you
to you.
lie to me? I just found her. I just found her again.
Becky couldn't sleep. Cass, hi. How are you?
Hi, sweetie.
Where's Kathleen?
Honey.
Where's Kathleen? Where's my sister? Kathleen is never coming back.
Who's Kathleen?
She's my sister. She's the one who gave me this book. Because it's about Paris.
Why isn't she coming back?
God wanted her to come live with him.
Why? Why Kathleen?
We can't understand God's will. We just have to accept.
I guess, we're gonna start to tell people.
Have MJ and Adam already left?
It wasn't a wedding.
But I thought...
Was your sister home when you left?
I thought she was here. Look at your poor hands.
Oh, we'll be okay.
Vince, let me take care of the calling.
No. I just want to find out where MJ is.
Did you burn them getting out of the plane?
When I went back, I was pulling at the door. But by then the flames were so high, I couldn't even see her.
Okay.
Look, I'm gonna make a pot of coffee.
He's taken this badly.
What other way is there to take it?
Cass, I want you to know how sorry I am that you had to go through this alone.
Oh, there was an emergency crew there. You know, firemen and medics, but they all got there too late.
I can't bear this. I just can't bear it.
You'll be all right. I'll take care of you.
What about you?
Well, I just gotta find MJ. She has to know.
No, don't tell her on the phone, Vince.
No. I'll just tell her to come here. I gotta find her.
Okay.
So, tell me who your friend is.
Name's Becky.
I live at Cheryl's house now.
Really? Aren't you a lucky girl? Can I see the book? Hmm? To Cheryl. Someday I'll show you the real Paris. Kathleen.
I guess you never will.
I'll take you there. I know everything she loved about Paris.
Did you ever go there?
Yeah, a couple of months ago. I never walked so much in my entire life.
I want to talk to Officer M.J. McKinnon. This is her father.
I was ready for a wine bar by 3 o'clock, but she wanted to see the architecture. I mean, all of it. I'm not just talking museums and churches. We'd be in front of, I don't know, the Division of Motor Vehicles or something, and she'd say, "Hey, look at this." And I'd say, "Big deal." And she'd say, "But Cass, it was built in 1495. And she knew the architect, too. She knew everything about that city. She knew everything.
What's wrong?
You work with people all those years, and they don't care about you.
What's the matter?
You know what the jerk at the precinct just said? I think she was supposed to get married today. She's probably on a honeymoon.
Well, he doesn't know.
He's a jerk. Where is she?
Should we call Adam?
I don't want to talk to that guy.
Well, she's probably not with him anyway. I have something I want to